what you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they apologize.
Hello Reyes, here's your girl Maribel, Latina in California. I want to thank you for watching my previous videos, and let's go on with the next video. Next video we're gonna be talking about is roadblocks, synchronicity, and opportunity. So we're going to be talking about, are you able to see the opportunity in the roadblock, and do you see it as a roadblock or as an opportunity? If, for example, you are driving on the road and there is a tree in front of you, do you see that as a roadblock, or do you see it as an opportunity to take pictures, as an opportunity to go back and save yourself from moving forward because there's nothing else on the other side? But I mean, if you're a person that likes the struggle, that doesn't mind the struggle, and you want to get to the other side no matter what, then you would also see that as an opportunity to strengthen yourself. Okay, so with that said, let's go on to moving forward. So I want to talk specifically today about money. Okay, so money and things that have to do with money. The lack of money and money in abundance. If you have a lack of money, do you see that as an opportunity to restart? Have you ever considered that? I know a lot of the times people don't think about it like that, and we fail to see the test that God has put in front of us, which is perseverance. The test of perseverance would keep you going, like I said, no matter what the roadblock is. You would be able to see that God takes away the money that you have so that you can rethink how you're using it, that you can rethink how you're getting it, because once you start making money, you become a slave to it, a person who only seeks money from that particular place. And you know that because money takes time away from you, money takes opportunities away from you. But today I want to enforce you to, I want to give you the tools so that you can persevere. So number one, you have to acknowledge that money is an obstacle for your goals, and in order to overcome it, you must know your goals. So, for example, if you're making $3,000 a month out of a 9-to-5 job, you're only making $3,000 a month. You're not making $7,000 a month. We're just gonna keep it low. You're not making $7,000 because you're working a 9-to-5 and you're tired. You're not working another job. We're just putting that scenario. So even if you were to work a 6 to 3, and you get a little bit of sleep, so you have 2 jobs, you're making another $1,500, so you're making a total of $4,500. So from the 9-to-5 and then the 6-to-3, you're making a total income of $4,500, you're still not making $7,000 a month. We're talking here as if you don't have a college degree, because as if you don't have a college degree but you just somehow landed in a really good job. Okay, we're pretending that school does not exist. So you're gonna be like, well, how do you make $7,000 a month without having a college degree? There is ways to make $7,000 a month. For example, you can open up your own business, and to be quite honest with you, a lot of the people who have their own business, they don't have a college degree. A lot of the people who are making your six-figure incomes don't have a college degree. They just have the wisdom, the street smart, the wisdom to carry on and persevere. And they don't see the roadblocks as roadblocks anymore. They see it as opportunities to take pictures. So if you began to open up that door of opportunity, you began to see opportunities to make memories, to start your own life, to start your blessing, to bless your family. And how are you going to bless your family if you're not blessed yourself? So you must begin to bless yourself first in any possible way. You just don't think about others without blessing yourself. So here we go again to making the $7,000 a month. You have to know what you're going to use it for. And a lot of people right here on YouTube are talking about how they're going to manifest $10,000 a month. Well, the reason why they're manifesting this much amount of money is because they already know what they're going to use the money, like, to the T. They already know, like, their traveling expenses. They already know where they're going to stay. They already know what they're going to eat. They already know like everything. They already know kind of towels they're going to dry themselves with at the beach. They already know what kind of smells they're going to be smelling. So if you want to manifest something for world peace, you have to know what it takes to save the world. So if you want to travel into another state, into like Africa, for example, and save the starving children, you have to know exactly how much money you're gonna need. You have to know not like a budget, but you have to know exactly how much money it takes in order to sorry, I think I was too close to the camera here. You have to know how much money you're gonna need again to feed these kids. And not only to feed them, you have to know what it takes to dress them, what it takes to get them a housing program, or not even a program, but just give them a house, like how much does it take to build a house. You have to know how much it takes to dress a kid. Like, you have to play all the parts before you're actually in the scenario. And that's a lot of the reasons why you're not getting any money, or you're working a 9-to-5 job, because you rather work for somebody else already and live a simple life, when God is asking us to do more, and do more. So I'm going to leave you with that thought. If you want another video on this subject, please subscribe and comment down the comments below, and we'll talk about it next time. Subscribe.